Jammu Links News Top Stories is brought to you by Tasya Herbals alcohol-based hand sanitizer with neem and aloe vera extracts, helping India fight COVID-19. In yet another operational success, security forces gunned down 5 terrorists belonging to Hizbul Mujahideen and Lashkar-e-Toiba in an encounter in Jammu and Kashmir's Shopian district on Wednesday, taking the number of ultras killed in the last 4 days to 14. This is the third major encounter in Shopian in 4 days. 9 Hizbul Mujahideen terrorists, including a self-styled commander, were killed in 2 gun battles with the security forces on Sunday and Monday. The Pakistani army on Wednesday opened fire and shelled mortars along the LOC in Jammu and Kashmir's Rajouri district. The Indian army effectively retaliated. Pakistani troops had shelled areas along the LOC in Mankot and Khadi Karmara sectors of Poonch district on Monday and Tuesday. 19 staffers, including 2 doctors at Udhampur District Hospital in Jammu and Kashmir, tested positive for coronavirus on Wednesday. The staff had come in contact with a pregnant woman who recently underwent a cesarean section at the hospital and were placed under quarantine after her report for COVID-19 came positive. The official said both the doctors and the paramedical staff were shifted to COVID wards after their reports came positive, while contact tracing was on to break the chain. With this, the number of COVID-19 cases in Udhampur district of Jammu region rose to 150, which included 89 people who returned from different parts of the country and abroad. Even though troops of India and China have disengaged at 3 locations in eastern Ladakh, the Indian side is clear that the tensions on the borders would be done away completely only when the People's Liberation Army de-inducts more than 10,000 troops along with artillery and tank regiments deployed on its side of the line of actual control near the Indian territory. As a confidence-building measure, before the talks between both sides slated to start from Wednesday at the Major General level and after the military commanders' talks on June 6th, the Indian and Chinese troops have disengaged at 3 locations, including Ghalwan Valley area at Trolling Point 15 and Hot Springs by 2 to 2.5 kilometers. 22 terrorists, including 8 top commanders, have been killed in the last 15 days in Jammu and Kashmir by security forces, sources said. According to sources, soon after Eid festival, operations were stepped up with more vigor focusing on top terror leadership. This had led to terrorists being neutralized without any collateral damage. Over a dozen public health engineering casual labourers were detained after police foiled their sit-in protest in the summer capital on Wednesday, demanding regularization of services and release of pending wages. Scores of PhD casual workers led by J&K Casual and Daily Wagers Forum President Sajid Ahmed Pare assembled in Pratap Park opposite Press Enclave in the city on Wednesday to protest against the move by the government to fill 10,000 Class 4 vacancies through SSB without regularizing their services. The terminated paramedical staff held protest demonstration against Jammu and Kashmir government for their issuance of termination letter in their favour after their selection under SRO 24 and completion of 1-year term, raising slogans in favour of their issues and strongly demanded to get their extension letter after completion of 1-year agreement period. For the first time, the number of recovered COVID-19 patients on Wednesday surpassed the total active cases in the country, according to the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. The latest update by the Union Health Ministry noted 1,33,632 active cases, while the number of recovered patients is at 1,35,205. On Tuesday, the central government said that the total recovery rate has reached 48.47% in the battle against coronavirus pandemic. After nearly 3 decades, a religious ceremony is being held at the Ram Janmabhoomi Ayodhya on Wednesday to launch the formal construction work for a grand Ram temple. A Rudra Abhishek ceremony was held at Kubertila on Wednesday morning by several saints and mahants. As due to the corona crisis, plans to hold a grand Bhumi Pujan ceremony in which Prime Minister Narendra Modi was expected to attend has been put off. Hence, this small Rudra Abhishek ceremony was done to start the construction work of the Ram temple. The Jammu and Kashmir unit of Congress on Wednesday staged a demonstration here against the recent killing of a party sarpanch by terrorists in the valley and demanded a judicial probe into the incident. Led by Pradesh Congress Committee President Ghulam Ahmad Mir, a group of Congress leaders and activists came out of the party headquarters at Residency Road and held a peaceful demonstration to protest the killing of Sarpanch Ajay Pandit. Village defence committees, which serve as security arc to defend remote and hilly villages against terror attacks in Jammu and Kashmir, on Wednesday held a protest in Doda demanding release of pending salaries. Members of the VCDs alleged that they have not been paid salaries for the past 2 years. As many as 4,125 VCDs exist in J&K, and their work is to ensure safety and security of the identified villages along the borders, as well as in interior areas and infrastructural installations in